Greetings, one and all. BioAcidProductions here with the footage taken from the FeaR versus 6 Feet Under GGL playoff match. FeaR knocked them out of the GGL, causing them to lose their place in the top 4 seed for the GameStop tournament. FeaR then advanced into top 4, winning a free trip to LA and their chance to take home 13 grand. So we're going to be joining them here on Hanoi Domination. For the team of FeaR, we do have Moho, Assassin, Choppy, and Revan. Then for the team of 6 Feet Under, you got Frey Dog, Pogo, County Hippo, and Umberetta. Sorry about that, Umberetta. As we're spectating from Moho's point of view right now, you just see him picking up some nice little kills with the FeaMAS. As they take out the C flag right there, he's just doing a bit of a spray, a bit of a tag as well. Trying to hold off some forts here. The score 8-5 on that scoreboard. As he sees one going up towards theatre, taking him out with some nice clean shooting. Still making his move around now through side buildings out in just between the hangman area and guillotine, looking at that flag right in front of him, seeing that player and taking him down with some clean shooting. Once again, Halo jump out, but he gets drop shotted by the Frey Dog man, and he won't be able to come back. He'll have to wait for that respawn time to come on around. He's got Lightweight Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Ninja Pro with the 2 times concussions and, of course, the frag grenade. Just see him cooking that one up now. He better throw it. Oh, that would have blown him up. He didn't get a chance to throw it. He got cleaned up on behind by Umberetta, and he's once again waiting for that respawn to come back on in. Currently out of guillotine, the A gets taken. It's 19-21, or 21-22, I should say, with 6.5 minutes left on that clock. They've got 2 flags out of the 3 flags there to capture. He's just going to keep his eyes on that C flag, he thinks, from up here in the torture room, or interrogation room, as some may call it. Decides to jump on down, looking and sees Revan there. Decides not to worry about too much. He's got that middle part covered. So Moho is just going to sit up top inside of this interrogation room, throwing some concussions out, trying to get some tags, but not finding anyone. Just sitting back now, waiting for something to happen, waiting for some players to make their move. The team of 6 Feet Under will have to try and cap one of these A or C flags soon if they want to stay in this one, because the team of FeaR are starting to run away with some points, 37-30, as you see down in the left-hand corner, as Moho gets a nice quick kill on Pogo with the sleight of hand helping him out in that reload. Sitting down underneath near boxes, decides to come out towards Garden. Might go up towards theatre, he thinks, as he's getting shot from behind, decides to pull the dummy and try the rope-a-dope out. He sees one coming towards that C flag, dropping him like it's hot, as it was Hippo trying to make his way there. Once again, back in middle garden, deciding to look up in towards theatre now. Checking it out, making sure it's all clear, making sure there's no players sitting in those corners. As you know, a lot of players might camp it up. As he sees one coming up, he's going to lay down, wait for him to walk in the door, and you just saw him take him out. Nade out towards A, rolling Nade will look at the kill. No, it won't. No tag either. Choppy's nade did find someone there, but however, there was more than one, and they ended up capping that C flag. The A flag. So Moho now coming around to watch the flank while his teammates are back on the A flag, trying to recap and regain. One there in front of him, hip fire, but gets dropped by Hippo, as Hippo's nade then finds Choppy as well over on that flag before they can regain and recap on it. 57-46 right now. For those that are wondering, I am Australian, hence the accent. And if you can't understand me, well, I'm not going to talk in slow motion. As he decides to cook a nade up, throwing it in towards Zigzag, gets a kill with that one on Umberetta. As he decides to once again heading over to that B flag now. They haven't worried too much about B. I think they've been trying to make the 6 Feet Under team spawn in that area, and that's where they want to keep them. If they can hold A and C, they're pretty happy from what I've seen. With Revan then picking up a kill on Pogo. Going to have Moho going back towards theatre through window now, as a nade just comes in, clipping him, and then Frey Dog from behind will take him down. Just a second later, Choppy then cleans him up with the revenge kill. So he's spawning out at guillotine right now, having a bit of a look around here, trying to find out where he can go, what he can do. Looking out towards Hangman. Can't see no players out there. Sees one at Gardens and gets the kill on him down in the shins. It's Umberetta who gets dropped. Frey Dog from top theatre cleaning up Assassin there, and he's putting some shots on Moho now as Frey Dog then takes that Choppy too. Taking out some players, cleaning up some kills there. With the nade going out back behind security post, it looks like Moho's going to try and get his team to come back on here and get this A1. He thinks he may have seen some movement. Not quite sure in that flank. Just keeping an eye, keep moving around. It's what you want to do when you're trying to cap a flag. You don't want to stay still. You want to keep moving around and keep checking your flanks. If you stay still and just lay there, they're going to probably end up nading you. If you keep moving around, you get chances of only getting tagged by the nades and grabbing a kill while you're capping that flag still. If he gets Pogo on the respawn, just making sure, concussion comes right in, landing his feet. Here comes another one, hip firing, but Frey Dog ends up cleaning him up after double concussion on Moho there. So it was unlucky for him. Comes back in once again inside of Rollers, out towards Hangman. gets a tag on that concussion, realises it, comes on out. It's going to be a FeaR dog who tries to go prone but gets dropped by a nice little ADS from Moho there as he comes around, hip fire on the Umbretta man. Sees another one heading up towards FeaR now. Bit of a spray, bit of a wall bang hoping. One player rushes around. It's going to be Pogo with that knife on him to clean him up. And he will once again wait for that respawn to come back on in. Seems to be spawning over near the C flag, as you just saw near the guillotine. Decides to come back around and watch flank. Here goes the concussion. He decides to counter with one of his own. Gets a tag on it and falls back to get a nice little halo jump out. And the kill on FeaR dog with a beautiful headshot. Some very clean and nice shooting at the moment from Moho. As you just see, he's not spraying all over the place. He's trying to keep it nice and clean and stable. And that's what you want to do with the FeaMust. You only want to tap the trigger. If you hold the trigger down in situations for long shots, you'll end up having too much kick and recoil, and you'll end up missing your shots, and you'll end up getting outshot in the process. As he heads on upstairs, it's going to be Umbretta laying there in wait, but two players from FeaR cleaning him up with Moho and Choppy it was, as Moho then jumps out towards Hangman, finds the Pogo man, and drops him. Halo jump now to a prone, and nicely ADS at the end to take out FeaR dog. He's waiting for these respawns now, thinking that they're going to spawn at the back here. There's one, gets a knife on him straight away before he could do anything about it. Just going to keep watching this outside area, knows that they're spawning over here near jails, having a bit of a look. Can't see anyone at the back there. Decides to sit out here on B, and it looks like they might even go for a quick domination. Can they pick it up? Choppy then grabbing the kill, but then a nice nade from Hippo will take out Choppy and Moho and stop them from cleaning up that B flag. Score at the moment is 123 to 100. This is the first game out of 2. The next game will be Summit Domination, so stay tuned for that one. As Pogo then drop shots, Assassin, you're going to have FeaR dog also drop shot and Moho. As he waits for that respawn, they've got a nice little lead of about 25, 26 points right now. So if they can keep that, they'll be able to take this one out. With only just over a minute remaining. Once again, some nice shooting from Moho as he did the quick reload, but then an AK-74U from Hippo will clean him up. All the 6 feet under team have is the B flag, and they know they can't come back after a minute left. If they want to come back, they're going to have to dominate all flags, but even that may not be enough. Which a team like Team FeaR, they're just going to be able to stop them, and they're going to be able to keep these 2 flags, or at least one in their possession, to guarantee that victory. With the 45 seconds, cooking the hell out of that nade. Oh, if he had gotten that nade off without dying, that would have been so pro. But Hippo with that spray from the 74U, cleaning him up. Once they get on this respawn now, they've only got 1 flag left, as I just said before. They've only got the A now. B and C are in control of 6 feet under. However, it's only under 30 seconds to go, and they have a lead of almost 40 points. So they're going to be able to take this one out, I believe. And they'll be able to safely worry about the next map when they get into it. As a couple of kills with FeaR dog, 10 killing Hippo man, then cleans up Assassin at the end. They still have the C flag, and that's the A flag, I'm sorry. And he finally gets a nice little tag and a kill there on Hippo with 5 seconds remaining. That's going to be the end, guys. I was, of course, Booya Acid. I hope you've enjoyed it, and stay tuned for Domination on Summit.
Your work is appreciated. Well done.